A direct order to avoid civilian casualties whenever possible?
No doubt, yeah.
How many tunnels have you been in? How many?
Me myself have been in one,
Okay.
but you know, there's hundreds, and the whole IDF they're all around Gaza.
Yeah. What do you say to people that they make a moral equivalence between Hamas, which is a terror organization, and Israel, which only wants peace, and you're trying to protect your citizenry from getting hit with these rockets? What do you say to the people that don't understand?
You know, it's like surreal. All I can say is look at the pictures, look at the reality, you know? That's all I can say.
Yeah. 3,000 rockets is a lot of rockets.
Exactly.
Were you surprised by the number of tunnels that were dug and built?
Yeah, I was, yeah. Took a few years, but yeah, I was.
How does Israel seems to, and everybody that I've spoken to here seems to have come together as a country more than ever before, less divisive?
We're always coming together, but I believe all over the world when there's war, especially war like this, we all come together, yeah.
But not everybody, you know, everybody says Israel should have a ceasefire. A lot of people around the world says ceasefire. If you have a ceasefire, doesn't that infrastructure stay in place? Doesn't that mean increase the likelihood of a future attack?
Exactly, but you're always going to have two opinions, one like this and one like this. You're never going to have just one side.
Did you drop any of the leaflets? I keep hearing and we have images of the Israeli military. You guys are IDF.
Me myself not, but the Air Force does that.
The Air Force drops the leaflets.
Exactly.
And
a few days before, a few hours before, I mean, they do it all the way.
And they even text and call?
Everything, yeah.
When you are in Gaza, how do the Palestinians themselves treat you?
I guess it depends. It depends on each person, I guess. Some of them, I seriously think some of them want peace, just to live in peace. But some of them are with Hamas. So, I mean, I can't speak for everyone, you know?
Yeah. When you go to we're a little over a mile away from the border and where the fighting is going on, and we were earlier today at a playground, and at the playground you have all of these bomb shelters. When you see that, what do you think?
I grew up like that, you know, it's not new for me.
Yeah. How are you? You speak English, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What do you say to how important this operation is and to finish it?
The operation is really important. We have been waiting for a long time for such a serious operation. Our people in Israel are being attacked every day, are being threatened in something that I believe that we are the only country in the world that has to face such a threat, such as people that are coming out of a tunnel. And as an Israeli and as an IDF warrior, as a soldier, I really hope that this operation will put an end, or the start to put an end to this threat and resolve this situation that calls Gaza and treat all the terrorists over there.
How do you have peace with a group whose own charter calls for your destruction?
You don't.
You don't, yeah, exactly.
You don't.
Not because we don't want to. We want peace. It's years that it's like that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Good to see you. Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Thank you. And earlier today, while we were on the ground in Sderot, we met a cab driver who has lived his entire life in constant fear of the radical group Hamas's rockets, and he explained the real toll that it takes every day on the Israeli people.
Very, very difficult to live here because you have 50 seconds to find shelter with a terrorist sit 4 kilometers from our border. I am work here in the taxi. This is my taxi, yes, and no works, and the people afraid to come outside. The children afraid. I take you to some house. It's got directly missiles inside the house. All the family have lucky because this is all the building like this. This is old building. I come from this side with my taxi. I hear the alarm. Quickly I stop because I have 15 seconds. Stop the car. I jump to this side, take the shelter, and it take maybe 5 seconds, and I hear the speak the opposite English, and I hear the strong bomb, and is come inside this house. and I see the dust and the roof explodes and everything in the air. It's I'm very afraid because it's close to me. And quickly I take the taxi and leave this area because the ambulance and the police and the army, everybody come to here and close the road. And I leave quickly. And this is not the first time. 7 missiles landing close to me. 7 missiles. The last, it's 15 meters from my mother, and I'd be close to my mother. I'd be 100 meters. The bomb, it's very strong. And you can't live like this. You can't live. It is impossible. No city in the world except to get missiles every day. It is not logic.
And coming up, the advisor to the Israeli defense minister joins me to talk about their military offensive against Hamas. That and much more as Hannity continues on the ground in Israel. Straight ahead.